Evolution of Russian presidency from Boris Yeltsin to Vladimir Putin. Hello and welcome to our channel. Welcome to Chronicles of Leadership, where we take you through the illustrious history of Russia's presidents. From groundbreaking policies to pivotal moments, witness the evolution of leadership in this vast and complex nation. Welcome to a journey through the leadership of Russia. Today, we'll explore the presidents who have shaped the nation's history, their unique contributions, and the legacy they've left behind. What does it take to lead a nation as vast and complex as Russia? From Boris Yeltsin's bold reforms to Vladimir Putin's iron grip on power, the evolution of Russian leadership reveals a story of resilience, ambition, and controversy. Stay tuned as we uncover the pivotal moments and key decisions that shaped modern Russia. Picture this: Russia in the maze, a colossal nation grappling with the chaos of newfound freedom, the echoes of the Soviet Union fading but not forgotten. Boris Yeltsin stands atop a tank, heralding a new era, but uncertainty looms large. Fast forward to the dawn of the millennium, and a former KGB officer named Vladimir Putin emerges from the shadows. How did Russia transform from the tumultuous days of Yeltsin to the assertive grip of Putin's reign? What secret deals, power struggles, and pivotal moments shaped this dramatic evolution? Stay with us as we unravel the gripping story of how two leaders changed the course of a nation and altered the global balance of power. A land of vast landscapes, rich history, and powerful leaders. Today, we take a deep dive into the presidents of Russia, 1991, to present who shaped the nation. From revolutionary reforms to geopolitical moves, Mikhail Gorbachev, the last Soviet leader, introduced perestroika and glasnost, sparking reforms that reshaped the USSR. While raising hopes for openness, his actions also led to its 1991 collapse, ending an era and starting another, modern Russia. This is their story. Boris Yeltsin, 1991 to 1999. In 1991, Boris Yeltsin became Russia's first president, leading the nation out of Soviet collapse. His years were marked by bold reforms and crippling economic crises. Yeltsin's presidency symbolized chaos but also resilience, setting the foundation for the new Russian Federation. Boris Yeltsin became Russia's first post-Soviet president. His years brought democracy but also economic turmoil, privatization, and political instability. Yeltsin's bold leadership left a complex legacy, paving the way for his successor. Boris Yeltsin, the first president of the Russian Federation, came to power as the Soviet Union crumbled. Known for his passionate speeches and bold reforms, Yeltsin introduced market capitalism but faced significant economic challenges. His era marked the end of the Soviet Union and the dawn of new political and economic reforms. He played a crucial role in the dissolution of the Soviet Union and the establishment of a democratic Russia. Yeltsin's presidency was marked by significant economic and political reforms, but also by economic hardship and political instability. Yeltsin's presidency was marked by significant political reforms, economic struggles, and the challenging transition from a centralized economy to a market economy. His decision to dissolve the Soviet Union and implement democratic reforms set the stage for modern Russia. The transition from Boris Yeltsin to Vladimir Putin marked a significant shift in Russian leadership. Yeltsin, who played a crucial role in dismantling the Soviet Union and introducing democratic reforms, handed over power to Putin in 1999. Putin, a former intelligence officer, quickly consolidated power and shifted Russia towards a more centralized and authoritarian regime. Acting President Alexander Rutskoy. In the midst of the 1993 constitutional crisis, Alexander Rutskoy served as acting president. His short tenure was marked by political tension and conflict between the executive and legislative branches. Acting President Viktor Chernomyrdin. In 1996, Viktor Chernomyrdin temporarily stepped in as acting president while Boris Yeltsin underwent heart surgery. Chernomyrdin's brief tenure ensured continuity of leadership during a critical time for Russia's stability. Yeltsin's era was characterized by economic turmoil and political instability, but also by efforts to integrate Russia into the Western political and economic systems. In contrast, Putin's leadership has been marked by a focus on restoring Russia's influence on the global stage and strengthening state control over various aspects of society. This evolution reflects the broader challenges and changes in Russian society and its relationship with the West. The transition from Yeltsin to Putin marked a significant shift in Russia's political landscape, from the chaotic post-Soviet era to a more controlled and centralized government under Putin. This evolution has had profound implications for Russia's domestic and international policies. Vladimir Putin succeeded Yeltsin in 1999, initially serving as acting president on 31st December 1999. Following the resignation of President Boris Yeltsin, he was appointed acting president. He was officially elected President of Russia on the 26th March 2000. Putin's tenure has been characterized by a strong centralization of power, economic growth driven by oil and gas exports, and a more assertive foreign policy. His leadership style contrasts with Yeltsin's, emphasizing stability and control over democratic reforms. Vladimir Putin, 2000–2008. Vladimir Putin assumed office, bringing a sharp pivot from instability to control. Putin restructured the presidency into a central authority, blending nationalism with calculated governance. Under his leadership, Russia emerged as a global power, redefining democracy on its own terms. Vladimir Putin, a name synonymous with modern Russia. Initially rising as a relative unknown, his leadership style has drawn both admiration and controversy. Putin's leadership focused on restoring stability, rebuilding the economy, and reasserting Russia's influence on the global stage. His policies were characterized by centralizing power and strengthening the state's role in the economy. His influence endures, controlling Russian politics for decades with a firm grip. Dmitry Medvedev, 2008–2012. Dmitry Medvedev's presidency marked a technological push and modernization efforts. Though often seen as working closely with Putin, Medvedev aimed to promote innovation and legal reforms. Dmitry Medvedev's presidency marked a technological push and modernization efforts. Though often seen as working closely with Putin, Medvedev aimed to promote innovation and legal reforms. Dmitry Medvedev's presidency focused on modernization and innovation. His policies aimed at diversifying the economy and enhancing technological advancements. During his tenure, Medvedev introduced modernization programs aimed at diversifying the economy and reducing corruption. He also emphasized the importance of technology and innovation in driving Russia's future growth. A glimpse of Soviet leadership before Yeltsin. Before the Russian Federation, the Soviet Union saw leaders like Mikhail Gorbachev, who oversaw the collapse of the USSR, and others who defined the Cold War era. Their influence paved the way for modern Russia. Putin's return and long tenure. Vladimir Putin, 2012 to present. Putin's return to the presidency in 2012 marked an era of heightened nationalism, military interventions, and a focus on consolidating power. Under his leadership, Russia faced sanctions, international scrutiny, and internal challenges. Vladimir Putin's ongoing presidency has been characterized by strong leadership, geopolitical maneuvers, and domestic reforms, continuing his efforts to strengthen Russia's position both domestically and internationally. His administration has faced various challenges, including economic sanctions, geopolitical tensions, and internal political dissent. Despite these challenges, Putin's influence remains a defining factor in Russian politics. From Yeltsin to Putin, the presidents of Russia have navigated the country through times of profound change and challenge. Their legacies continue to shape the nation's future, influencing its path on the global stage and within its own borders. Yeltsin's democratic experiments and Putin's centralized vision have left lasting marks on Russia. The contrast between freedom and control continues to shape the nation's political identity and global stance. Together, they embody how history evolves through contrasting leadership styles. The leaders of the past reflect Russia's dramatic transformation, revolution, reform, resilience. Each president has written a chapter in its history. As Russia faces new challenges, how will its next leaders redefine the narrative? Economic reforms and challenges. Throughout their tenures, these leaders have faced significant economic challenges, from transitioning to a market economy to navigating sanctions and financial crises. Foreign policies and global influence. Russia's global influence has been shaped by its leaders' foreign policies. From partnerships to rivalries, their actions on the world stage have left an indelible mark. Russia's global influence under its leaders. Each Russian leader has left an indelible mark on global politics. From Cold War dynamics to contemporary geopolitical strategies, their decisions echo across the world stage. Foreign policies and global influence. Russia's global influence has been shaped by its leaders' foreign policies. From partnerships to rivalries, their actions on the world stage have left an indelible mark. Social and cultural evolution. Beyond politics, these presidents have impacted Russia's social and cultural fabric. From education reforms to cultural projects, their legacies extend into the heart of Russian society. From Yeltsin to Putin, the last 3 decades have been a whirlwind of change. As Russia continues its journey, its leaders remain a testament to the complexity of governance and power. As we look to the future, Russia stands at a crossroads. The decisions of its current and future leaders will shape the nation's path for generations to come. What lies ahead for Russia's leadership? As history continues to unfold, one thing remains clear: the past holds the keys to understanding the future. If you've enjoyed this journey through time, make sure to join us for more stories that shape our world. Curious about how these leaders shaped the Russia we know today? Subscribe and uncover the stories that transformed a nation, one presidency at a time. History is never finished. Subscribe and join us in unraveling the stories of power, leadership, and legacy, shaping not only Russia, but our world today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Russia's modern history. Stay tuned for more episodes exploring the lives and legacies of leaders worldwide. As we close this chapter on Russia's political evolution, remember, the story doesn't end here. The echoes of Yeltsin's reforms and Putin's consolidation of power continue to shape the nation's future. What lies ahead for Russia? How will the next generation of leaders navigate the complex legacy left behind? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the unfolding saga of a nation at the crossroads of history. Don't miss our next episode, where we explore the untold stories and hidden truths that will define Russia's path forward. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on this captivating journey. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. Until next time.